half the reason you go is for the experience with the PP and the volcano and the egg roll.
Yeah, I might be.
But I mean, look, there it is.
What we eating Wednesday, episode 2, we're gonna get sushi.
Hump day.
I eat sushi all the time. Well, that's not me, baby.
Nah, you're like the most terrible guy.
You're like the most terrible guy I've ever met. All right, watch the leather, bucko. Putting out signs, dude. Day job. Day job. You ordering it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to place an order for pickup, please. Need 2 orders of snow crab rolls. Yeah, 1 rock and roll. 1 side of hibachi shrimp. And 1 side of hibachi filet mignon, medium. And that's it. Talk that talk, eat that eat. Welcome to another episode of
What are we eating Wednesdays?
Yes, sir.
Today
we got Kobe Steakhouse and Sushi Bar located on Belterre Boulevard in Laplace, Louisiana.
Scrumps, baby.
What you got, bruh?
I got a snow crab roll, which is, you know, kind of standard. And then I got this rock and roll,
Rock and roll, baby.
which is like a pretty good roll that they serve a lot and people recommend.
He is the real rock and roller.
So I'm going to check it out.
And you got some shrimps, as always.
What do you have?
So I got the same thing. So I'm going with my go-to. Obviously, Kobe has a plethora of things you can choose from. I'll stick with just the snow crab roll. It's light, delicious, not too expensive, but I did splurge a little bit on the filet mignon, medium, hibachi. We do hibachi sides and a couple rolls.
Yeah.
Like I said, in the prior video, I'm kind of watching my carbs a little bit. Obviously, it has a lot of rice in it, but, you know.
Shrimp on shrimp on shrimp for me. I love shrimp. It's my favorite thing.
Not too bad.
So that's what I'm eating. All right, I'm going to try the snow crab roll. And I'm going to dip it in my little shrimp juice.
I use the soy sauce, standard.
Soy sauce to me is way too salty. This little sauce got like garlic in it, pepper, probably made with soy sauce, but it's saturated, so I don't know. I'm gonna try this thing. I don't know what this is.
What you doing?
Just knocking off these little decorations.
Decoration?
What?
Dude, it's raw.
What is roe? I thought it was like basil leaf. It's just they decorate it to make it look pretty.
Dude, it's like the poor man's caviar, dude. Oh, give me some of that.
Oh, you eat that?
It's fish eggs.
So you just eat
But
it?
it's delicious.
Oh, let's see. I don't know. Fish egg? I never had fish eggs before,
Tastes
bro.
fishy.
This thing's huge. I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
And he gets a rock and roll because he thinks he does rock and roll.
It's good. I thought this was for decorations, dude.
Like a basil or whatever. What's it called? What's that little green little stuff? Little parsley stuff?
Arugula.
Arugula.
I have no idea.
Beluga. It's beluga.
Yo, this thing is phenomenal, bro.
Look, man, I'm cultured. I use the chopsticks, baby.
Hey, me too. I probably don't use them right. I definitely don't tuck them here, bro. I just do what I can, though. Do you tuck them?
Dude, you got some paws on you. Dude. You could choke out a whale with those claws, dude. Dude, what are you doing with those things? Put those things away. You're grossing me out. I'm just kidding.
No, do you tuck it?
What?
Do you tuck the things, man? The freaking thing. Tuck, bro, with a T. Oh, bro. I want to try the shrimp. Shrimp's good.
Do I tuck it? What are you talking about? What am I tucking? I'm so confused right now. Jesus, this is a disaster.
No, on the instructions, bro.
Instructions? Where's the instructions?
Bro, it's on the thing. They tell you to tuck it. They tell you to tuck this right here. Am I wrong?
Oh, yeah, I'll tuck it.
Yeah, bro. I don't know how to do that.
Hey, tucked in. He's got this untuckets on.
I'll use the tuckets.
Untuckets.
I use the Untuckets, bro. I'm eating roe for the first time. I don't know what it is.
Hey, hibachi filet is delicious. Obviously, with COVID and whatnot, at least at Kobe, you can't do the whole hibachi experience, which,
Right.
I mean, that's half the reason you go is for the experience with the PP and the volcano and the egg roll.
Yeah, Miami.
But I mean, look, we knock it out for lunch and dinner sometimes. You can get the big hibachi plates to go. Delicious. There's all kind of different rolls you can get. I'm sure some other sushi. I'm no sushi connoisseur by any stretch of the imagination.
Have you ever eaten raw sushi? Are you a raw guy?
So I've tried it here and there, but I just never know what to order. Like I've never been with somebody who was
Knew what they were
a
doing?
sushi aficionado. And it's like, you need to try this, this, and this. Now what I want to do is one of those little deals where you need the sushi off of her.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
I don't know if that's real life.
I saw that on a TV show one time. A TV show that is about stocks. Something, we're experts on now.
I think that's like black market doings, but I don't think you could do that.
Bro, I did on that show Billions. About hedge
Yeah, it's a
funds.
freaking TV show.
Pretty sure you can do that. Look, we're a hedge fund now. We can
Yeah.
do stuff like that.
Hey, we had fun for sure.
Dude, we eat sushi and steak and shrimp on a Wednesday lunch.
That's what we're eating. So I looked into making sushi,
They can have bacon.
and they say the hardest thing when trying to like make sushi is getting the rice the perfect consistency. Because you got to get
it's
it
that sticky rice.
right. You got to get sticky enough to be able to roll. And I know a girl that used to make it, and she said her biggest hurdle when making sushi, she could get the insides right, whatever you want, snow crab, tuna, all that mumbo jumbo salmon. She could get that part right, but it took her a while to perfect the rice. So she worked with a woman that knew how to do it, would get in there, whip it up, and it'd be perfect consistency. And she'd do the exact same thing the woman did, but it would never come out perfect. But she finally perfected it after
Yeah,
a
they use some
year.
kind of, it looks like a rice cooker, but it's something a little different to get that rice, like the perfect texture to be so sticky. Sticky icky. But I know at Kobe was cool because you can order like the hibachi plate, either steak and shrimp, chicken and steak, chicken and shrimp. They got some lobsters. And it comes with vegetables, it comes with your meats, and it comes with like the hibachi rice. Hibachi rice, and the noodles, which are delicious. Little go-to.
I ate the spicy tuna one time. And
Tuna's good.
I think it's an acquired taste because it was just weird to me, the texture of like eating something not cooked because I'm not used to that. I'm not going to say it was a bad taste because by no means was it bad. I think it was the
Oh,
texture.
you know what we had? That you're probably referring to?
What?
Tuna tataki.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's delicious.
That's what it was.
We didn't have it over here though. We had it at the other spot.
Right, yeah.
That's right. There's actually two.
No.
There's two sushi spots. Yeah, we got it at Akari.
Didn't we get it at Kobe also?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Nah, man, I'm extremely pleased with what we got. This rock and roll is super good. It's a roll that's stuffed with a tempura shrimp, and it looks like they put crab meat. They stack crab meat on top, and then these decorations. I thought it was decorations. I guess it's a roll. Fish eggs,
Little decorations.
and they got some type of little drizzle on there. I don't know what that little drizzle is, but it tastes good. I recommend rock and roll. I recommend the shrimp. I recommend the freaking snow crab roll. I recommend Kobe.
No, it's not a little bad meal. I mean, it's packed with sodium, obviously. But I mean, it's high in protein with the crab meat and the steak and the shrimp. I only get usually one roll and a side. I mean, I like to eat somewhat light for lunch. I eat too much, I'm bogged down all day.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
be on level 100 all day, every day.
Oh, well, I usually get
Amped up.
I usually get amped up. Nah, man, I usually get just like a snow crab roll and like a shrimp. But I wanted to go. Somebody told me, hey man, get the rock and roll. It's really good. And thanks for the recommendation because it is really good. My bad for not knowing what roll was. I thought it was decoration because it's pretty. It looks pretty. But now I found out that it tastes good.
Yeah, you lit up over there all bright.
No,
I'm
dude.
jealous, man. You got that roe.
You freaking here.
Roe
Take
versus
it.
Wade. You eating fish eggs, dude. That's pretty much.
The steak's good. It's cooked good.
I mean, it's cooked good.
It's tight. All right, well, Kobe, Hibachi, La Plaza, Louisiana. That's our go-to sushi spot whenever you want a little quick lunch, want some fresh sushi, good taste.
If you're working around St. John Parish, or you living in St. John Parish, or near St. John Parish, you hankering for some sushi,
Right.
some sushi rolls, some hibachi, give it a shot. You won't be disappointed. I know a lot of people who like it. You know, a car is good too. We'll throw that in there one day on what you're eating, what we eating.
Well, we eat Wednesdays, but I think, to end it, I think my favorite thing about Kobe is their consistency. Every time I get what I get, some places it's hit or miss. I know exactly what I'm getting when I order it, and it's gonna taste the same, it's gonna be the same, and I'm gonna enjoy it just the same every time. So, shout out Kobe Hibachi and Laplace. We love it. We recommend it. Catch us next week for what we eat Wednesdays. We're doing Frisco's Deli.
Shout out Joe, Francisco,
Yes, sir.
and Pedro.
And we love y'all. Good night.
We're out. Good morning.